Is ending a life of an unborn fetus moral? Many say that abortion is murder, but I believe that this is wrong. The definition of murder is the unlawful premeditated killing of one person by another person. Two things are present in this argument. Is murder even unlawful and abortion isn't? Is an embryo even legally a human? A person is a fully functioning and breathing organism. What pro-lifers believe the start of life is a fertilized egg. The differences between a human, a person, or from a zygote or embryo or egg is people has the ability to communicate and express themselves. They have the abilities to learn, think, and reason, and the abilities to feel emotions. And there's also many differences between a baby and a cell. Yeah, that one. Okay. A baby, when humans are made, the heartbeat doesn't even start until about 6 weeks. Spinal cords don't even show up until 13. Lungs don't even process oxygen until 24. And brain function doesn't even work till 26. And coordination doesn't start until week 33. Which means that life begins, or when a cell becomes a human, is week 33. Because the definition of a human is a fully functioning and breathing organism. When people say, pro-life people say that abortion is killing a baby, it really isn't, because it's an abortion. Like, when people say that abortion is murder, it's not true. First of all, it's a good visual but a horrible argument. This statement appeals to the emotions when the information isn't really true. What I'm saying is that pro-life isn't really wrong. But a pro-life person can't keep bringing up the argument that abortion is murder. You can if you want, but then you have to back it up with scientific evidence, not dog commercials and heart-hurting opinions. Also, you'll need to prove that it has human rights and has the ability to supersede other people's rights. Because a fetus may or may not be human, but a mother is a human. The mother has the right to do what they want with their bodies, even with a separate life at stake. Why should a woman, as soon as they get pregnant, have to give up those rights? Why does her rights have to become minor? The cell mass that may or may not even be human. My second topic is abortion in the U.S. has become more concentrated among poor women. As you can see in the graph in the top left, poor women went up in the last few years, while the richer people went down. 7 out of 10 people would have preferred to have their abortion earlier, but couldn't because it costs too much money. And also, abortion should be cheap and should be available to all. Because as you can see, 7 out of 10 people wanted to have abortion quicker because they wanted to get rid of this organism in the body. But they couldn't because of the cost. Just because of higher cost, I don't believe that they shouldn't have the right or have a delayed abortion. My third topic is her body, her choice. Let's give you an example. Let's say that a woman, or you, for example, you, pretend you were a female. Pretend you got raped. Or because you have that baby, you might have health problems. You might die just because you had the baby. Or the baby might die because you had a problem. Or you didn't have money. Just pick one of those reasons and think, what would I do? For rape, it's not even your baby. To be honest, you did it with a person that you didn't give consent to and you were forced to do. It's her body and she has the right to get rid of this cell mass that's in her body because a woman has the right to have control of her own body. I'm not saying that abortion is bad in any sense, or abortion is good, or like pro-life people. I'm not saying that it's bad. That's why abortion is not forced. That's why abortion is a choice. The mom could even give birth and put him up for adoption, or she could give birth and raise the child herself. Abortion is a choice, not a forced thing that every parent, as soon as they get like pregnant and they don't want their baby, that they have to get abortion. And these are the 3 reasons why I believe that abortion should be legal. Thank you.